Oh. Oh, that... Please don't tell me it's doing that again. Oh no. Oh, now the microphone works, but I can't hear anything. This is somehow even worse. And... Windows, why are you like this? Okay, some explanation. Windows has decided that my XLR audio interface is not good enough. And will only allow either my microphone to work or my headphones. I kind of need both. So I guess I'm going to unplug it and plug it back in again. I would like to have the good microphone that I spent good money on, and not the terrible one that I have to use as a backup. Oh! Okay, oh wait, now it's fine. Okay. I guess I'm going to have to just not use the expensive microphone and instead use my shitty microphone that's on my webcam that I don't like using. Anyway, the Headmaster White, why don't you join me at the blackboard for a chat? That will be by pressing WASD if you slept through that too. Nothing like Microsoft being Microsoft to take me out of the experience. Who are you? I'm waiting, young wizard. Hello. I can kind of see you back there, I think. There you go. Now, I'd like to see you demonstrate today's lesson on interaction. Please show me pressing E when you're ready. Headmaster, I'm confused. We're not finished reviewing the material you missed yet. Do march yourself back here. Too soon, kid. You ain't ready yet. Huh? Ready for what? Stick with talking to the geezer. You might actually keep up. There you go. Now, I'd like to see you demonstrate today's lesson on interaction. Please show me pressing E when you're ready. Yes, I've heard that could happen when you doze through half the lecture. Again, now please, E. Is this a dream? You're getting ahead of the lesson plan, Blue. And then R and F. Oh. Have dialogue trees. Why aren't you answering my question? Good. The lecture hasn't entirely gone to waste, I see. Are you trying not to answer my questions? In time, Blue, in time. It is important to ease into things. Okay, what's next? What has happened is perhaps more complicated than that. Please rest assured that you do have a moment for this lesson for now. Okay, but I do expect answers. Yes, yes. First, let us finish with the current lesson as best as your patience allows. Harumph. You will have noticed that the lecture began as you approached, but I'm not keeping you here, much as I feel this material is important to review. At any time, you may use WASD to simply walk away, as you have, of course, already done while I was in the midst of educating you just now. It's calling me out. Fantastic. But I relent. It is good that you are exercising proactiveness. I do not wish to controvert your agency. Let us move on to the matter of your surroundings. How best to... You are dreaming, Blue, quite deeply at that. Dreams don't usually say so. This is a special type of dream. It is more lucid than you would be used to. You're in what's called a way dream. It is a concept which was dormant in your subconscious, though it will sound unfamiliar. I don't normally have dreams about lectures either. We thought it best to ease you into things. You have suffered quite a trauma after all. We? Yes, we'll get to that, okay. As for your present status, you're currently lying face down in what we surmise to be mud. What? And we're just chatting while I'm lying here? If you would let me finish, young wizard, we would have long since dispensed with the chat by now. Sorry, just itchy to get moving. Now, I had planned to talk you through the fundamentals in an engaging, personalized seminar. However, I cannot fail to notice you are a bit unfocused at present, and so it is perhaps best to move ahead. For now, I will simply impart that a way dream persists. That is, should you wake, you will be able to later return. And so, in the interest of your general impatience, I will reserve further explanation for your next visit. Gotcha. Approach the portrait on the wall and face yourself. You will discover your surroundings after that. Wait, how do I get back here after? I trust you'll figure it out. For now, focus on getting home. Good luck, Blue. Go on, get out of here already. Fine, then. Wake up. We wake up by dreaming, of course. That is how those things work. The junk heap. To do, find a way back home and retrieve missing wand. Blue's task roll. If your name isn't Blue, don't read this. That means you. Open tasks, completed task, observational data, notes to self. Recovered your scrying glass. Although you've lost your wand, you can still scry with this. Study interesting targets marked by a green magic glow by holding right-click to log new entries, then press Tab to open your Academy notebook and review them. Oh there, that was some fall. Must have some lump on your head after a drop like that. You saw me fall? Yep, out the window up there. Face first into the muck. You lose a wizard bet? I'm not really sure what happened. That's so. I thought you wizards knew everything. Suppose it was quite a tumble you took, though. So what's next for you? You said you saw me fall? Yep, out the window there. Face first into the muck. You lose a wizard bet? Oh wait, that's the same dialogue. Where did you say this was? Haven't spent much time outside the academy, have you? That's what they say about the wizards, always with their heads down. This here is what all the muck in the river, where all the muck in the river washes up. Not much of anywhere. Happened to see a wand recently. That'd be some fine. No, can't say so. But everything washes up around here sooner or later. Might be worth a look around. If you're dead set on finding it, I'd say is to head rightwards. Behind me, there's a little island in the middle of the bog. What most things wash up on. Best way to get there is to counterclockwise round to my side. What does that mean? Oh, so it's somewhere rightwards. I bet my knuck's on it. Good luck to you. Okay, that kills you. You three are harmful. Fantastic. On the other hand, you also died, so... No. Get away. Get away. Ha! Got you with the screen transition. A literal pile of mud. Ow. Deal with barriers to entry. I found an entrance to the academy, but I don't have what I need to actually get in yet, so that's next. The old bridge to the east entrance has been destroyed. There's some air spouts nearby. Those, if I could figure out some way to make use of those, maybe. Otherwise, I'll need to go around the long way to the Ducklands north side north entrance. You look dangerous. A pile of motes. Wizard. Are you talking to me? School wizard. What are you exactly, sorry? Wizard be... You, yeah, unlikely. Oh. Can't get there, the bridge is out. Go, school. Good luck with that. Wizard Academy. All visitors welcome. Visitors must be wizards! But what if they're magicians instead? Or demo sceners? Oh, those hurt really bad. I see. Oh, that's how you scry. Field notes documented. Test mode. Little sentient bundles of floof. Very curious. Quite hostile, but unclear exactly what makes them so. Something to do with their composition. No, look into if magic dust is a thing. There we go. Garbage eater. Amorphous glob seemingly inhabiting trash cans. Curious habitat. Cans seem to provide defenses. Creatures pop head up to spit up projectiles. Definitely magical in nature, possibly from proximity to Academy, or does trash itself host faint magic props? What happens when food runs out? Do they find new cans? No indication of mobility. Maybe they roll? No, this is a dumb idea. Scrubbling. Rare sign of life amidst the bog. Generous in saying life. Small, scrappy tree with thick, oily leaves. Barely clinging onto the faintest scraps of nutrients from surroundings, yet nonetheless quite hardy. Did I scan you already? Tiny, filthy dustlings seem to become animate when enough dust and detritus collects together. More common in little corners and caves where dust tends to gather. Makes sense. Fortunately, threat posed is very minor. I'm already at like half health. Anything else to scan? Nope. Can I go over here? Yes, actually. No, I can't. What is that? That looks important. Oh. Problem is, I can't defeat those guys yet. Mailbox. Receptacles across Scrabdackle for receiving things addressed to you. Logistics system seems fairly complex. Not likely to be lecture subject until more advanced curriculum. Magic logistics specialization seems not appealing as a degree focus, though. I'll have to just watch and see what I notice. Hey, that cave you came out of. Oh! Observancy. So wizard I centered. How exquisite. If I may introduce myself, I am a friend, a peer, you might say. A peer? Yes, a fellow enthusiast of magic. But no, I do not smell so much magic upon you. Not even a sniff, in fact. Where's your wand, little wizard? Lie! Left it at home today. Somewhere around here, I think. Really? How fascinating. Perhaps I shall have a look around for it myself, yes? I'd really prefer if you didn't. I kid. Oh, yes. He's not kidding. Find your wand, little wizard, then return so we may discuss a proposition of mine. It is sure to be in your interests. And he's recommending the center of the swamp. To the south. Oh. I had a scan. Oh, I forgot to scan this guy. Pissed. Odd character lurking in shadows. Very interested in magic things. Even get faint magical aura from it. Perhaps from acquisition of magic bits? Seems interested in trading for objects of pure arcanum, though motives pointedly unclear. Scrying does not reveal more. Curious. No lead lighting garb, so no apparent barrier to spell. Snake kind, not familiar, but surely not known to have affinity for magic. What does it know? How does it know it? Roly-poly tree. Large, somewhat misshapen tree, characteristic of the Tucklands biome and Green Plains biome surrounding the Academy.
Bows are somewhat spongy, with delicious sweet fruits. Trunks are more rubbery and hold form well. Often used in local construction, though would be hard to guess with how prosperous they remain. Fruits also can be pressed to produce paint-like dyes. Oh, why do I have a feeling there's going to be some sort of mini-game later involving that? What is this? What is that? Trash bandit! Mangy pests, rodents of some kind, grey-furred except around their tongue and snout with black markings. Scavenger behavior, seem to collect garbage, even taking it by force. Why? To eat? Gross. Mostly spotted alone. Do they not get along in groups? Territorial thing? Or do they gather for a shared den? It's covered in graffiti. You can make out Peanut Village under the paint. Alright. Well, everyone's saying go to the center. Okay. I guess that's one way. Hold on a second. That's suspicious. Yes, let's save. Files filled and corked. Enemies respond. Oh no, it runs on Dark Souls mechanics. I've accidentally played a Souls-like again. Anyway. Still no wand. And you're gonna walk all the way over here. Focus broken. Ow. Peanut. Curious inhabitants of eastern Scrabdackle. Many shapes and sizes of shells. General shape nonetheless consistent. Recent community. Surprised to find them right on Academy's doorstep. Thought their homeland was much further. What? Oh, sorry, I thought you were another bandit. You did? Why? I've been looking for the trash bandit's lair, you see. And I know they're always prowling around the south side of the river. All those riches are going to be mine. Don't they just steal trash? Oh wait, I wasn't going to tell you about that. You weaseled it out of me, you slippery wizard. Well, no more hits from me, huh? You go find your own treasure, Bum. Ba-dum, bum, bum. The items pouch. Note scroll. Enter is the minimap. That seems important. Ow! You still haven't found anything. What is that mailbox for and why is it there? Ow. We got magic bits. Residue of offensive spellcraft, huh? Oh, there it is. Oh, and we can only go from the south or east. Let's go into the... What is this, a fairy ring or some sort? That seems dangerous to use as a save point, but... There we go. Recovered your magic wand, a wizard's trustiest companion. With this, you're able to cast Scrabdackle. It's actually the only spell you know. You can press left click to cast an offensive projectile, which hurts enemies and damages some obstacles. And we are immediately attacked by dust motes. Trash pandas being trash pandas. And with that, memory sealed. Act 1, The Way Back Home. Oh yes, we're gonna destroy all the trash. I don't know why that was a problem, but I just realized the little magic condenser icon just overheats when you do that. Or here we have what was that? Anything else we can scry here? I think not. Hey, a wizard! Fancy seeing one of you here. Odd place to hang out. Just passing time. The village is closed, so not much to do. Could be a while, make yourself comfortable. The village is closed. Some business with a local bully. It's, well, awkward. Awkward. Yeah, you know, it's a bit much to put the whole town on lockdown over this, but I don't make the rules. Could be a while. See you, wizard. To do, get into Peanut Village. The Peanuts seem to have locked all their gates for the time being. I'd like to get inside somehow. A Peanut told me the gates into Peanut Village are closed due to a local bully. I'm glad to know those things are water soluble, apparently. What are those? Oh wait, we can actually attack those now. Garbage eater. Ow. It's been partially painted over. Now it reads, "Come visit scenic. Peanuts are dumb." Hard to tell which part has been vandalized. Ow. Okay. Oh, again? No peanuts allowed. Dumb tribute. Lore locked. I have a feeling I shouldn't be messing with you yet. It's facing away from the junk heap, suggesting civilians sightsee elsewhere. It's written in exceptional handwriting. There's a large insignia of a duck above the lettering. Okay, that does nothing. The Ducklands. I don't think we're ready to go here just yet. But I swear there was something else. Oh, one square to the left. On the mini-map. Ow. Wait, what? That's the low health. I got a sticker. And I got killed. Let's see. Where's stickers? Learning space? Self-portraits are hard. Self-directed learning space. Why did it say question marks when it's clearly flora? Anyway. We never did this direction. I mean, we did this direction, but... Oh, I think it might have actually undid that, so let's go the other way. And recollect that sticker. Oh, you're back. I had some luck, I hope. So what's next for you? Oh, yeah. Out the window up there. Oh, wait, hold on. We already... Fair enough. I'm sure you wizards get up to all sorts of mischief up there. So what's next for you? I know exactly. Oh, there's a garbage eater over there, huh? That explains why I was getting constantly hit, I guess. I'm gonna have to figure out how to attack this thing without immediately getting damaged. Ow. Okay, I can't even walk on the coastlines. How are you doing? I think I may have just, I think I may have just crushed their dreams. Okay, Okay, so we can't really do anything. At least not over there. Wait, it's you. Pull yourself together, Peanut. Okay, then you don't want to talk? Trash pandas have been dealt with. Sticker has been acquired. Well now, a wizard, what do you know? Hi, is this your cave? Never been a cave that wasn't. You own a lot of caves? No, like it's a figure of speech, kid. Like, I best every cave I come across. I'm not following. I'm a treasure hunter. Name's Crimson. And let me be clear. That loot up ahead, it's good as mine already. What loot? The loot, kid! I want the loot! This is a bandit lair. They've got stuff, and I'm here for it. Got it? Me. Kind of stuff. Who cares? You want something, you get it. You don't want it getting got. Hey, that's your problem. You even know what the loot is? It's whatever. I wouldn't be hanging around this dump if I wanted to get rich, but sometimes you find something worthwhile. Listen, you seem pretty, capable. Why don't you go on ahead and suss the place out? Could use a spotter. Spotter? Yeah, someone who goes and gets someone intel before the pros make their play. You spot what's there. Think you can do that, kid? I mean, I can, but... Good. Done deal then. Look, I'll leave something for you when I'm done and we'll call it even. That doesn't sound very even. Come on, I'll be doing the hard part. You just gotta get in there and take a look around. No sweat. Later. I think I need to save first. Ow. Oh, you can't actually harm these guys. You have to just push them over. That is very annoying. Never mind, you can harm them. Thank you for the gems. A sticker. Suspicious cave. Ow. This is surprisingly difficult to pull off. New sticker found. The Academy of Wizards official notebook, 3rd edition. Sticker binder. Flip through your binder to browse your discovered stickers and click and drag them onto your notebook to decorate it. I'm gonna put a raccoon on it. Anyway. Why is this room having performance issues? Oh, that was a bad idea. Funny low health music. No! Did I save? Damn it, Arcturus, you forgot to save again. Alright, I'm gonna have to actually practice getting good at these. There we go. Sticker. Thin, colorful films. Seems almost captured as still art from a living scene, but somewhat embellished, exaggerated, characterized perhaps. Keep finding these littered about, occasionally even appearing before me with flash. Curious though, quite enjoyable to look at. Would prefer to keep them elsewhere from my pouch. Perhaps bland, stale cover of Academy Notebook itself could use some livening. Worth an experiment. There were 2 more that I have to get again for a 3rd time. I have to practice the exact correct clicking rhythm. Save that. Somehow these are easier to fight than the dust mites. I don't know how. Pushing things into the water is somehow the easiest fighting tactic. How am I supposed to attack that? Okay, that was awkward. Ow. And you. I have to remember that I need to keep attacking after killing one of them, because they become 2. And now to put you back where you belong! Anyway. Clean up Dusty Cave. Oh! I mean, last time we were there, we wound up, you know, getting involved in things. Let us not get involved in things again, just yet. Why does the trash respawn? Of all things. Oh, there's another one of ye. Come on. Oh. That is mean. I mean, it's pretty straightforward to avoid them, but still. How rude. Alright. I think it's safe for me to actually attempt progress. Why can't I read you? Why am I getting information off of that, even though you don't give me the option to read it? Who puts a signpost that you're not supposed to read in a video game? Alright, I guess we gotta do this. Oh, hello. What if I just do this? Oh. Alright. Mori. And wow, this game does not perform well with lots of enemies on screen. And we got a gold star found across the land in hidden quarters in unexpected places. Famous wizards of history said to have roads bedazzled with gold stars. Strange association. Does this mean mastery comes from the stars themselves? Or is acquisition proof of mastery required to find them? Either way, promising. Must keep an eye out. Damn it, if we had only managed to do this the first time, I wouldn't have lost all those stickers. Unfortunately, we cannot stick our gold stars on our handbook, notebook thing. Oh, we're good on health too, apparently. Oh, now you let me read it. There's an information signboard talking about the history of local landmark at Dusty Cave. You can't read most of it, since it's been plastered over with a notice. Cave cleared until dust most cleared out. Enter at own risk. Well, I mean, I did that already. Oh, hold on, you're there. How am I supposed to talk to you? That's how. Oh, hey there. Sorry, I don't meet many people in the caves. Is this like your hideout? Sort of. It wasn't supposed to be. I've just been out here for a while. I've been trying to map out the caves recently. The tunnels stretch a lot further than you'd think. Personally, I wouldn't go back in there right now, though. Well, a lot of dust motes. A lot of dust motes. A lot of dust motes. So I'm hiding out here for a while. I think they've got a nest or something. I don't even know if they do nest, but I'd steer away if I were you. Thanks, I'll keep that in mind. Watch out for the motes. Anyway. It's not like I, already cleared them out or something. Oh. Why is this scrubbling in the way? Why would you put the health refill right on the water where I'm going to get damage picking it up? Alright, I think we're good with this subsection of the map. We already talked with you. Oh, there's a suspiciously placed save. Alright, there was like a boss here or something. Oh, the rubble ruins. This is not where I thought we were going. We will be back though. Hey, you. Hi, up here. I'm the gate guard. Hoping you can do me a favor. Favor? A little favor. I'm not asking much for a wizard anyway. I'll hear you out. Great! Okay, see that big sleeping potato? I need you to beat it up. You want me to what? Just, you know, use some wizard magic and magic punch it or something. Something cool like that. Wizards... But it's sleeping. Yeah, it's perfect. You can get the jump on that potato before it knows what hits it. You say potato again there? Yeah, that big pink thing with the horns. Have you seen a potato before? No, why? That is not a potato. Oh, okay. Whatever it is then. Why did you think it was a potato? I don't know. I've never seen something like it, and I've never seen a potato. It was a guess, okay? Wasn't a bad guess. Do you know what that is? No, but I... Yes, obviously. Wizards, so wise and knowledgeable, so above helping poor little me with my poor little favor. Fine, tell me what you want again. Just, you know, use some wizard magic and magic punch it. Wizards don't punch. Okay, magic kick, magic whatever, just magic deal with it. Sounds like a you problem. You know what? Fine, be that way. You can just be a dumb, not getting in there wizard from out here. But you'll come around. I have leverage. Gate leverage. You'll pitch inside. That jerk again. So you gonna do this or? Oh, unfortunately I can't destroy your gate. Annoying, so dumb tribute. No peanuts allowed. Fine then, I will beat up your potato. Tiny tyrant little lord. Field notes documented. Stupidous jerkface. Large pink creature. You belligerent and rude. Also wears stupid blanket as a cape. Travels alone and clearly isn't from nearby. Nomadic, origins unknown, though not potato. But surely others like it elsewhere in the world. Staff is curious. Genuine magical properties. Where would it find something like that? Obviously does not possess capacity to construct it, but may have found some magical scavenge. If so, valuable to claim that for the Academy. Keep tabs on this one. Take that, you dumb potato! Ow. Oh, you sure you've got this? Come on, dodge. Oh, I would have dodged that. What is wrong with you, Peanuts? Why are you firing magic Koopa magic at me? What do you mean, am I even trying? Run, it's too angry. And it's dead. Congratulations. Fully bashed. Done. Get into Peanut Village. Recap a recurring rival. I've been running into an angry little Bubbly. I'd rather not, but I get the feeling I'll see and clash with them again. I trounced Little Lord in a sort of a surprise attack outside Peanut Village after they'd vandalized the town. Well, better have a save point. It was a tough struggle, I tell you, but the peanut guard always comes out on top. It's not about big versus small. Us guard nuts are just too scrappy, too well trained. When I saw Bing eating up that poor wizard, I thought, if I don't step in, who will? It was no match for my Way to take the damn credit from me! Fine then. I need to save anyway. Let's not get ended by a trash panda. Ow. Let's not get ended by water. Please get out of my house. Why did you leave the door open? Don't you know? You're leaving the door open if you want to have visitors, specifically the hero of the game. You know, it's not every day I'm proud to be a nut. Sniff. Out of the way, I'm trying to get a better view. Boots for sale. Is that some kind of wizard? There's a sign promoting an upcoming play, performing at the art gallery, some kind of follow-up to a previous romantic drama. It's not super clear what it's about. The poster seems to be banking on its audience already being familiar with the characters. A customer, and a wizard too. Hello there. Hi, this is the boots shop. It is indeed the finest purveyor of boots in all Scrabdackle. And you, my new friend, appear bootless. Care to fit yourself with a lovely new pair of this fine footwear? I guess I could take a look. I'm doing okay bootless right now. Are you? Because to me, friend, and I hope I'm not speaking a little too boldly here, to me you look a little on the slow side. Hey! No offense meant. You're as fast as you can be for one without boots. I can hear the doubt in your silence, but I can assure you these dashing boots are worth their weight in nucks. What is it they do? Why, they make you dashing, of course. That's why I call them the dashing boots. Dashing like speeder looks. Yes. So, interested? Is that the only pair? What do you mean? It's a boots shop. We sell these boots. I thought you'd have more selection. What do you think this is? Some kind of multiple boots shop? Please, I found my niche and I'm sticking with it. So, maybe I could try them out first. And maybe I could cast magic for a living. Oh, but we all know that that's not true. You gotta pay up a front price, friend. So, interested? I don't have any peanut money. Oh, don't worry about that. You're not the only wizard customer around here. We're used to trading in magic boots. Really? There are others around? One? Yes, an artificer of some kind. They visit every now and then for supplies. Where do they visit from? Out in the ruins, I believe. Ghastly place to live, but wizards, you know, who's to stop them? So, interested? Sure. Excellent! These boots normally trade for 120 nucks, but for you, 80 magic bits, what do you say? Sure, I'll buy them. Delightful, a deal is struck. Fairly purchased the dashing boots at a very reasonable market rate. These boots don't just look dashing, they feel dashing. They can help you rush across thin, cracked platforms or just scoot around. Backspace to dash. Oh. Thanks kindly for your business. Simple and stylish boots ensorcelled with speed magic. Motion is jerky and cannot easily redirect, but still useful. Can rush fast enough to cross even shaky grounds in these. Why did that go back to... Whoosh. Dashing boots. These boots are laced with style and daring. Equip them to quickly cover ground on foot. That is a secondary spell. Oh, I see. Oh, that's fun. I don't mind wizards, but lots of nuts don't trust them. You just watch yourself. Wizards. Whoa! Sus nut! Okay, what's with the wizard racism? Oi, wizard, those things always float. It's a natural thing. There's raw magic there. Oh, yeah, well, I'm keeping my eye on you. I don't mind wizards, but lots of nuts don't trust them. I mean, I'm fine with you. I'm fine with you, but watch it all the same. You don't really sound fine. No, I've got plenty of wizard friends, but some of the others here, they've got my eyes on you. Look, I know there are certain wizard stereotypes, but I swear I'm not like the other wizards. Their eyes. Knew it. I'm sorry, visitor center. Ducklands Wizards. It's wizards, but whatever. S-E-E, nut. Welcome, traveler, or should I say, explorer in the making. I always recognize a new face, and let me say, you're no local peanut. First time visiting town? I've read about the village. First time out of the academy, actually. Oh, there's nothing to be ashamed of. Wizards rarely stop by. It's just the way it is with all those magic studies you do. Although personally, I wouldn't call myself much a wizard if I hadn't traveled far and wide across Scrabdackle. Hey, that's a little harsh. Oh, I don't mean any offense. I'm just saying, a true student of the nature of the world has to explore nature and the world, you know? I guess. Fret not, you're in luck. C is looking for new junior explorers, and you seem to be looking for adventure. See what? Oh, it's an acronym. The Scrabdackle Exploration Society. So, what do you say? Ready to embark on an explorer's journey and see the world? What do you actually have to do? Well, our mission is to explore all of Scrabdackle. We've set up sea kiosks far and wide, but it's a big world out there. There are plenty of local tips we haven't had a chance to follow up on. If you're on board, we can point you in the right direction for your own travels, and you can help us look into those rumors. So what do you say? Ready to embark on an explorer's journey and see the world? I don't have any money. We got money. We're a volunteer group. All you need is a thirst for adventure. Although there is a mandatory donation for any directions we offer. Oh, you're the hint shop, aren't you? Although, also, if you happen to run any expenses or anything on your travels, it's kind of your pay. Sure, I guess there's no harm. That's the spirit. Wow, our first wizard recruit. And what do you know? You're all signed up just like that. That was fast. Honestly, I wrote you down before you even got to the desk. Anyway, I'm sorry about that. But hey, if you're looking for directions or sites to SEE, you've got an all-access pass now. Oh, before we got a C sticker. But before I get too ahead of myself, let's set you up with your official membership badge. I'm almost fine if we don't. Now then, ready to explore? You need 20 magic bits. Now, what have I got for you? Ah, here's a fresh one. This has been one we haven't been able to look into ages. But Dusty Cave out in the Junk Heap, it's supposed to go back far, like really far. Like we're talking someone went missing for a few days once far. No one at sea really wants to check this out, honestly, but if you wouldn't mind. I have a feeling I've already done that. Like I'm a natural explorer or something. Hey wizard, you got any unlock us doors magics up your sleeve? That's not a thing. Yeah, okay, sure. How about find us my house key? Oh yeah, that one's real. Great, you mind casting it then? You know what? Give it a little casty. Not a real spell, is it? Alright, funny that you've had your fun. Maybe you could make that up with a little favor. I think I've lost my key along the river outside town somewhere. I just got back, and it's pretty rough to be a nut out there in hostile duck territory, you mind? Awesome. Not that I, need it, but that's kind of you. I guess it's not true what they say about wizards. What do they say about wizards? Anyways, probably time to be for you on the way. Uh-huh. I'll just wait here until you get back. Goodbye, Pentaculus. Oh, okay. Walking around town with their hats like that's worth something. I'm getting so many microaggressions today. I swear I'm not a fan of that book that shall not be named. I'd love to visit the art gallery again, but Artisan always locks the door. On purpose, why? Apparently to keep out the distractonauts, they said, huh? At least I've seen it once, though, to tell you the truth. It was a bit drafty at the back. Worth bringing a sweater. Better watch where they point that wand. Oh, like this? You got a problem with WizKid? Old city, dangerous, steer clear. Bunch of whippersnackers, I tell you. Oh, I heard that. Hey, private conversation, read the room. Seriously. I tell you, if they didn't have all those spells, I'd teach them a lesson. I'd enough for every wizard that up-snubbed their nose. Art gallery. Clearly designed by melodramatic artisan. First glance, massive overbearing statues look dead, stroke taxidermied. Probably meant as metaphoric. Presumably said metaphor is trite. Time to do some scrying. I need my save completion. I know you did something to those stones. You don't fool me, wizard. Not like I have a problem with magic, it's just, not popular around here. I mean, I'm fine with you, but watch it all the same. Oh, that's a weird scry. Peanut statue. Beautiful sculpture, delicately rendered, not like nuts around here. Can't see why it sits in the center of town. Blindfold plus palette combo feels pretentious. Skillfully made, though. The Ducklands. Oh, hold on, there was something. Amblinip bush. Charming scrub common to plains biome. Named nip for sharpness of its slow-acting natural poison. Leaves, berries equally dangerous to consume. Clear lesson, not to judge book by cover. Have heard that? If prepared carefully and adequately, leaf cuttings can be used as exquisite spice and seasoning. Curious to try, V says valueless risk is not necessary. Surely experience is its own value. Yo, hey, which way is the academy from here? Oh, over that bridge, west a good ways. Past the spikes? Yeah, I mean, you can blast them out of the way, right? That's a wizard thing, I think. Blast it? Sure is. Go on, give me a blast then. Oh. No? Oh, wow, he's excited. What a show, what a sight. Pow, pow, just like that. That never gets old. Hey, which way to the academy from here? Over that bridge. Oh, excuse me. That is very rude. I'm going to scry you so hard. Oh, never mind. I can't scry. No scrying until the ending. W. Who? Enigmatic being of causal power. Casual power. Scry reveals nothing about them. It only returns misleading energy readings similar to scrying a place of power. Their nature or being is unclear. Even their changeless mask simply denies my scry glass. Entity offers no name, and so will refer to it by the shape of its mask. Unclear whether Cray's sense of humor or Cray's mind. Nonetheless, can feel its gaze powerfully on me when present. Its interest, though unexplained, is undeniable. Hello there. Hello. Hello to you too. Hello. You said hello first, though. Oh, do not mind me. I like to sit and see who comes by. Always interesting every time, who? And speaking of... Who is this lost little wizard that crosses my way? I'm Blue. Who are you? Blue? Blue, who? But I have no name for you. Why did you call me lost? Lost on the inside, too. Who, in the soul? Or am I mistaken, you would tell? I don't know what that means. Ooh, of course. If this was what you knew, you would not need to know it. Come close. It is time for matters at hand. You're at a crossroads, are you not? I mean, I can see that. Not north, south, west, no. Oh, to think so small. Stop talking down to me and make your point. Fair enough, who am I to decide these things? Who are you at all? A watcher, a wanderer, a world walker. Who? Okay, so you're crazy. Oh, that is not for me to say. But for you, one wonders what walk the wizard will. It seems you have fallen between destinies, have you? Meant for such small things, and yet failing to achieve them in spite of it all. How rebellious. I'm not sure what you mean. Oh, I can see it all now. Danger, failure, regrets, disgrace, heartbreak, misfortune. Piteous, truly piteous. Such banal ignominy laid out for you on such a brief path. How could have gone? How it will yet go to be afforded such a chance by virtue of sheer insignificance? The drama of it all. I can't resist it. Can you please explain? A crossroads. I await your next steps with such interest. Yes. Thank you for having a save point. Alright, let's see if I can scry the ducks. No. No scrying ducks. Duck Squire. Standard foot shoulder of the duck empire. As with any duck, marginal threat on its own, but quite dangerous in groups. Fast on flippers and well-practiced spear throw faster still. Best course of action may be to lure them into losing said primary weapon. What is that? Beakwood tree. Honorary tree of the Ducklands, planted and carefully maintained by duck horticulturalists, considered deeply meaningful and symbolic of perseverance. Natural U-curve of trunk makes for extremely comfortable nap locale. Though distinct for purple bark, wood beneath the bark is actually deep, rich burgundy, used for sophisticated furnishings, rare as lumber is rarely cut. Is this everything? Yes, I believe so. Someone really doesn't like being scryed. Woodland shrub. Parvis pestis. A creature for once I am too familiar with. Territorial pest endemic to forests and other dense wildland, endlessly hassling passers-by. Occasionally can get into academy dorms if a window is left open, and will throw a room into complete disarray just because it can. Uniquely camouflaged to blend in with roly-poly trees, while not carnivorous, nonetheless employ group ambush tactics against perceived threats, or perhaps just to be annoying. Ear-like rotors also have a distinct property of growing to a uniform and precise size in adults, making molted rotors a consistent unit of measure when folded widthwise in half, i.e. one strips 6 shruppins tall hatless 8 hat on. I have no idea what any of those words mean. Why are all these mailboxes here? That looks like Duckland. Sir, I don't even need to deal with you. I have boots. Oh, that's one way, isn't it? Oh, looks like we just did it. Well then. Ow. What are you and why are you hurting me? Bill reed. Patch of reed, known for growing tall and in dense patches, though mostly notably for its many thorns. Single reed can leave scratch or two. Patches of them, however, can leave quite severe wounds. Not to be casually brushed by, but with long enough tool can be safely cut from a distance. Reed structure itself is quite durable, with minor reinforcement and plating, not typo, serves as effective post, ladder rung, spear hilt, or otherwise neat stick. Sounds like a good wand alternative. Oh, we can't. Nope. No going over water, and in fact, that actually. Ow. Duck lookout. Duck posted to sentry positions. Aim is accurate, but technique somewhat inefficient. Often aiming up, whereas a horizontal coverage would create a larger threat area. Unclear as to whether they're intentional or not. Are these warning shots? You pointing ones, if so, ow. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, there is save point. Yes. I would love to know why these duck soldiers were told to, attack everything on sight. frog. Large amphibious creatures, native to marshes, lakes, wetlands in general. Docile but not harmless. If provoked or threatened, a frog pack can turn very quickly. Goofy round size much less funny when entire blubbery weight hurling through air towards you. Easy to prank new Academy initiates by startling one intentionally. Instead, prank is less enjoyable for initiates. Fire rush. A dense shrub named for how little moisture it requires and retains. Tends to spread fast, while low natural water absorbance allows the plant to thrive in environments light on soil, is also an incredible fire hazard. How many of you are there, and why can't I get across this water to attack you more? Wow, that is an insane number of enemies. I'm sorry, what? Is that a mini save point? I think that's a mini save point. Golf, 3 knocks to play. Hello, you dear wizard. Look like someone desperately in need of fulfilling entertainment. Am I right? Look no further. Game Nut's patented moat golfing experience is here, and yours for the taking. Can you put a harmless dust moat? They're not harmless! Into the goal pool? Can you clear all 6 patented golfing courses? Can you, yes you, beat the official moat golfing experience highest score? Only by throwing your hat into the ring can you discover these answers and more. Moat golf for short. Oh, very clever marketing. My new friend. Yes, we'll just call it moat golf. This new and improved experience is simply one of a kind. Curious? I know I would be. But to find out more, it will be a mere 3 knocks a ticket for the most out-of-this-world experience of your relatively uneventful life. I don't have any knocks. Wait, you don't? Oh, come on, are you kidding? My first customer and they can't even pay. Sorry. Yeah, sure. Look, I really need this thing to take off. You got any other liquid assets? That hat looks like it'd sell all right. You're not getting my hat! Well, what do you got to trade? Trying to launch a small business here, you know? I've got some magic bits. You know what? Sure, it's a deal. Probably can pawn those off somewhere anyway. What was the last part? Yes, the patented experience awaits. So, let's say 12 magic bits around. 12 bits, it was only 3 knocks. You don't have real money, okay? I'm trying to meet in the middle of here. Yes, the patented experience. You know, later. Till next time, dear customer, do spread the word. I appreciate the hustle, but... Oh, hello. What's with all the mailboxes, anyway? Blustergust Ridge. Calcified tree. Dead, evidently. But otherwise, what tree what tree once was is not apparent. Roly-poly? Something else? Appears struck by lightning, and form is almost glass-like. Nothing living about it remains. Ow. I guess we're not getting... Oh, we are getting... Okay, Ruin School. A monster, a real one. Bodies of shadow, empty eyes, gaping maws of teeth. Not to be studied up close. Red pupils, possibly to help hunt without need of sunlight. Pack hunters seem to gather in groups and attack as one. Sentient, but seemingly not intelligent. Drive to attack seems to be instinctive. Red gaze is vacant. Surely not a natural predator. What would prey even be? Do not let self be cornered. Ruined paths are tight and claustrophobic. Mind surroundings. That was weird. Why did... What is this hitbox? Oh, wow. What are you doing here? Search for nut. Oh, wizard, sorry to bother you. Would you happen to have seen a peanut out here anywhere? Could you be more descriptive? Yes, a friend. Tall, brown shell. They were running out for some quality stone, and well, it's been a while. I'm getting worried. Where should I be looking? Not all that far. A little bit further in and south past the stone gates. It's easy to get cornered by a monster in the city, though, so be careful if you go looking, I guess. Thanks, I'll keep an eye out. What are you? Magic pylon. Odd discovery. A construct of metal powered by magic. Could only be constructed by a highly practiced wizard. Unclear how so many could be produced. Surely each... What do you mean so many? We've only seen one. Surely each would require significant time investment. Not just to fabricate, but to install here. Appears primarily used to enable or disable static magic effects. Specifically, their existence implies navigation of surrounding areas meant to restrict non-wizard travelers. Oh. Whoa, easy. Standing near a chasm here. Don't go startling me. Oh, sorry. Nah, it's okay. Would probably be on me if I went over, honestly. That's a dark thought. I guess so. You gotta come to terms with these things when you live next to a growing abyss. Growing? Growing, yeah. Like the cracks show, and then they start to open a bit, and then before you know it, void next to your home. Did that start recently or what? No, it was like years ago. Years and years. Like the Eldernets still remember the time before the clouds type years ago. Oh geez, shouldn't you move? Look, is it cool if we don't talk about this more? Oh, I'm sorry. It's fine, it's harder to forget about when you're explaining it. Sorry, I'll give you some space. Yeah. Oh. Please. This exit? Nah, we don't really bother guarding it. Nothing crosses the big crevice on the other side anyways, although that wizard does come through this way, I suppose. What was that about a wizard? Nothing worth getting into. Someone crafted, that's all. Just watch yourself if you're heading east. Good luck, don't die, etc., etc. Okay. Please tell me this is not one... Okay, good. It's not one way. So I can save and then come back. Is Garnet still down here? Man, you peanuts are idiots. Ow. I did that twice. Wiley's trying to warn me. What are ye? Grindle. Strange floating orbs of dark flame. Large yellow eyes have inner glow, lamp-like, sightless. That's very Hitodama-like. Mechanical in nature, body is veiled by the flame, but can identify metals in its construction. Underside jaws seem to open to impel flame out at passerby. Plainly aggressive, not defensive, it chases at slow, unconcerned pace. Cannot help but feel watched as it patrolling. Be wary. I don't think I can attack you. No, attacking is absolutely an option. They explode. Well, that's annoyingly one way. Magic pylon. Oh, damn it. That looks dangerous. Ow. Let's stop doing that. And be more careful with our movement. Why is this a wall if it... Oh wait, no, that's the wall with it. Never mind. That's a lot of money. Do those come back? They do. Alright. Oh, I see a secret passage. There we go. I have a feeling we're going to hear that a lot. Let's not deal with that yet. Hold on, that looks like a clue. Hey guys, I think I found a clue. Rubble ruins. The blackened wasteland. Hard to tell what this land once was. We'll try instead to describe the present state. Thick black cloud layer covers sky, gapless, with purple flashes of dark magic from within. Realm is dimly illuminated by this despite lack of sun. Everything is dead as if burned away, and faint tang of smoke in the air. Air seems clean, but hard to breathe nonetheless. Most of the landscape feels post-calamity, as if an earthquake has passed through, but signs point to slow decay, not sudden. Is rocky ground being made to part somehow? Canyons and chasms which impede travel, slow to navigate ripped apart geography, and of course, destroyed stone structures everywhere. Surely not natural. Begs further investigation. Is there a source of this malignity? Well, that's helpful. We could only hit that from the top level, but we need to be on the bottom level. actually benefit from it. On the other hand, oh, that's not strong enough. Why can't I attack you? I know you're up high, but come on, get down and face me. You're not going to do that, are you? I don't think so. Ow. I don't see any other way forward this way, so we're gonna go back, I guess. And I'm going to try flipping this switch. Man, they are right. This does feel calamitous. Alright, that's definitely one way, so let's go this way. Go the other way. That is a sticker. Actually, a very easy sticker. And a very cool one, too. Obviously save every 5 seconds. I think I have to... oh. Convenient. And yeah, I don't think I can go back now. A tree? Is that... oh. There's more than I thought. Ow. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to run around them. Damn it, it's a dead end! Anyway. On the other hand, I do get to turn on the magic pylon. Wizards keep out private enterprise! You! Who exactly do you think you are? Digger nut. What? I've been excavating this fossil for weeks, and you have the gall to interfere with my delicate work uninvited. Wait, I don't know. I'm so angry if you weren't a wizard, but I've never been here before. Explain, wizard. Explain what? How you installed those pylons if you've never been here before. What pylons? What do you mean, what pylons? It really wasn't you? I was sure it was wizard magic tech, though. I was coming back from a supply run in town, and there were these installations. The same pylons you see here and there in the area. And my gear had all been blown away. What were you working on? I saw this weird rock while I was out here, and on closer inspection it turned out to be bone. I wasn't sure until I had almost uncovered it, but it's some kind of skull. It's massive too. It must have come from a gigantic creature and really, really old. I haven't had much time to discern it more yet. It's a shame. There must be so much to learn from it. You're very curious, Rapina. And you're typically obnoxious for a wizard, but I try to be bigger than that. More microaggressions. Anyway, I'm hoping to get those things moved out of here or something. They really creep me out. Tell me some more about the dig. I saw this weird rock while I was out here, and on closer inspection it turned out to be bone. I wasn't sure until I had almost uncovered it, but it's some kind of... Wait, I read this already. It's no peanut, I can tell you that. I don't know anything with 4 eyes off the top of my head. and its teeth are huge. Definitely carnivorous, which tells us that long ago there must have been a good food supply to hunt from here. Past that, well, I haven't had the proper time. I can take a look if you want. Be my guest. I can't make them budge, and I feel kind of uncomfortable being near them for the too long, too. Just look. I don't have a good feeling about those things. Be careful. Nothing to scry, huh? Alright. That looks ominous. More ominous than usual for this area. Oh. Lore locked. Once again, the peanuts have given me a boss. I think this magic pylon is broken somehow. The machine seems to house magic circuitry. It's missing a piece. I guess we're gonna have to find that too. Any luck with the pylons? Not yet, no. Well, whatever you can do, I can appreciate it. Why do you think a wizard did it? Well, everyone knows a wizard lives out here somewhere, and who else could pull off something like this, or would? Wizards don't just mess with other people's stuff. That is a lie, but I'll go with it. Oh, you are a young one, aren't you? I was kind of getting the vibe already, but wow, it's true. Sure, whatever you want to think, you have your ways, but there's a reason your PR is so bad. Sorry. I get really frustrated thinking about that. Let's just focus on the pylon stitch. Anyways, I'm hoping to get those things moved out of here or something. They really creep me out. Watch her step out there. Literally, it's a dig site. Well, I might as well at least tell... Ow, those things... They hit like a truck. Uncorked 2 vials. Leaving the old base camp behind. New discovery is incredible. Fully worth abandoning Site A over. Good open space on the far side to operate out of. Big Site B, it's roughly north. Maybe northeast. Canyons are tricky. But shouldn't be too bad once I know my way around a bit better. You know what? I'll just paint down an arrow or two. Why bother memorizing it, honestly? Okay, so these pylons are not connected. If that makes any sense. Can't exactly... I can go back south from here, actually. There appears to be a sticker. Actually, I think this is save time. Hold on. What was over here? That was in need of scanning. There we go. Magic bridge. A simple effect used to apparate razor-thin yet solid platforms into existence. Uncomfortable feeling to stand on, like static beneath feet. Magical study reveals runic encoding binding each bridge to a shape and position, as well as to a specific magical cue to react to. Highly advanced work. Though the spell itself is simple, curiously, they appear to sustain themselves indefinitely. Shouldn't be possible. All natural magic requires an ongoing energy source, unless the clouds? Possibly. Ooh, hello. No, not for me. Oh, wrong level. That is a very awkward screen transition. That is even more awkward. Do I have to just jump down? Yes. I mean, thanks for the health, but like... New sticker found? How do I get there? I would like to go over there. How do we get out of here? We're trapped, aren't we? Kind of, but not really. Hold on, why am I getting knowledge? Oh. How very rude of them. I don't think I can even scan those. How very nice of them. As nice as you can get out here, I guess. Convenient. Why is there a peanut out here? I'll take the save, but why? Hi? Oh, sorry, I was just distracted, I guess. Weird place to be daydreaming. Right, that's kind of the thing. I don't remember dozing off really and had the weirdest dreams. Dreams? Well, they felt real, at least. Mostly. A lot of people talking to me, I think, and I got to ride a duck. I woke up pretty close to here, just a bit south. Could have sworn someone was still talking to me when I woke up, but maybe that was a grogginess thing. Anyone usually around there? Nah, it's just ghoul country. There are some cave entrances and stuff, but they're pretty empty, I think. Although, hey, feel free to take a look for yourself. No one's stopping you. I'm heading back once I feel more awake, though. So that's 3 peanuts that have been skulking around here. Even though they really shouldn't be. Oh no, I made it connected. And again, you put the health on top of the thing that kills me. Fantastic. That looks suspicious. Free money from mail. Don't ask me why, but it's like that. Ancient peanut civilization. How do I get down there? Oh! That's why there was a save point. Ow! Ruins beast. Huge, lumbering beast, facial features lopsided, grown in wrong? Surprisingly agile when hunting, continuously more aggressive the more hurt it is. Do not take concentration away from these. A bit uncomfortable, look directly at, sketch accordingly hasty. Keep forgetting to use the dash. Oh, another one of you. What hit me? Well, at least I didn't lose much progress. Oh, I have to get the scan again. But I already read it, so I'm not going to read it again. Okay, do not attempt to dash through the ruins, beast. Oh, that's a... Now there's two of them. Why did I only learn one spell in magic class? Why are you suddenly like 3 times as hardy? Alright, that's one down. Damn it! Okay. This time feels like the thing for sure. Oh. Why would you do that? Ow. Please let me scan you. Ruins Hound. Shaped strangely like ghoul counterpart but 4-legged. Equally hungry and vicious. U fast but slow to turn. V fast but slow to turn. Keep motions perpendicular to throw them off. Resilient creatures, seemingly implacable or implacable. Motivated by food? Do they eat much? Do they eat for nourishment? Presumably not much food passes by, but jaws open so vastly that hard to make a case against. Ow. I need to get at least one of them down. Never mind. This is what I get for trying to get the scones. Of which I still must do. Got caught by a tree. I feel like I'm gonna have to no-hit the first 2 rounds of that or something. Stop moving! There we go, 1 down. Damn it! Why is this one such a problem? I love it when you can defeat all the enemies individually but not together. Why did I stand right under the thing? Okay. Actually, you know what? No, restart. That was a bad start. Ow. I dashed into the enemy. Okay. Alright, I'm probably doomed. There we go. Alright, come on, you bullet sponges. I'm not even firing bullets. Actually, I am firing bullets at you. I love having to do this every time. Hold on. What is behind you, Idlenut? A tree. It's being blocked by a tree. Fantastic. The things I do for knowledge. Ow. Really? This is getting worse. Like, I'm getting worse. All right, there we go. Damn it! I took 2 hits in quick succession, and that ruined it. I'm sorry, I've already taken 2 hits. Look, getting the map completion is more important than actually defeating the boss. It's the most wizard thing you can do, right? just clear out the area first. There. Now it's less likely that I will be immediately destroyed by getting caught on a tree. There we go. Come on, let me get some distance. Ow. Finally. Thank you very much. And with that, I think I need to save. Well, that was a very difficult boss battle. And I think I might need to practice up my magic a little bit before I continue this game. But I definitely do want to continue Scrabdackle, which is actually really nice. Weirdly enough, though, it doesn't seem to have a lot of notoriety. Don't ask why. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. If you liked it, make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, and or follow, depending on your platform of choice. I have gotten back into the rhythm of making shorts for absolutely everything, so I'm hoping that you know, kicks us into the momentum of the algorithm. But based on the, you know, analytics that I'm currently seeing on both of these streams, I think this is... I don't think there's a big audience for this game, even though I do want to play it to completion, so I'm probably going to do that anyway. But I'll have to plan around that. Anyway, thank you very much. Sorry. If you're getting tired of dealing with the YouTube algorithm, or the Twitch algorithm, or anything else, heck, I know you can stream on TikTok. Maybe check out the Celestial Sphere, which is our Discord server, which you can get to from Arcturus.live. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.